Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I want to talk about sparring. You know, how important is sparring, you know, and why I like sparring and what I think of sparring. You know, now, for me, going through K1 kickboxing and Muay Thai years and years ago, every spar was a war, you know, and I never learned much from it, because when you know you're treating a spar like a fight, you don't learn from it, because it's just a fight. It's survival mode, it's kill or be killed, you know, and it's hard to learn from them type of stuff. Now, you can get experience and it can help with nerves. When you treat sparring like fighting every week, what that will do is it will help you with your nerves, you know, and it'll get you used to fight night. But for me, the most important type of sparring for me is technical rounds. You know, when I'm doing tech rounds, when I'm doing sharp rounds, when I'm doing good rounds with good opposition, I find that I can practice on the things that I'm not good at. You know, I can work on the things that work for me. You know, I don't need to worry about getting killed. You know, I think the most important type of sparring for me now these days is technical rounds. You know, when you have got a mutual respect with your sparring partner and you're just moving well and you're keeping it sharp, you know, you're working on things that you know you couldn't work on if it was kill or be killed. You know, if you knew this man was trying to take your head off, then you're not going to start practicing things that you're not good at, because you're going to have to work on the things that you are good at to stop yourself from getting fucking laid out. You know, and I went through most of my fighting career doing this, and I think that's why, one of the reasons why I'm falling at the fucking bits now at the age of 39. You know, I've got all these issues with my neck, my spine, you know, fucking shoulder problems, elbow problems, nerve problems. It's because of all the hard rounds that I did back in the day. Now, today's world, the way, you know, if I could turn back time, I'd have just sparred like that once every 2 or 3 weeks. You know, I'd have did 2 hard sparrings in my camp, 6 to 8 week camp, but I'd have sparred every week technical rounds, like good technical sharp rounds. You know, the things that you can work on, footwork, movement, slip and rip, you know, things that you can work on, things that you're not good at, you know, and so can your opponent. You know, that's what I believe sparring's good for now. You know, what's prompted me to talk about sparring today is I've got a lad down today who's sparring. It's the first competitive spar that I'm going to be doing, you know, since my injury. Everybody knows I've been sparring with John and a couple of lads out the gym. You know, I've been messing around with a few content creators on TikTok and stuff like that. But today's sparring is full pelt. You know, it's head guard on, it's gum shield in, it's Vaselined up, and it's wrapped and strapped and ready to fucking go. You know, that's what type of sparring I'm doing today, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. You know, I'm nervous. I'm good. I'm feeling good, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. You know, and yeah, but for me, these types of spars, they need to be less frequent. You know, I don't need to be having these type of spars week in, week out. You know, this type of spar that's probably going to happen today just needs to be once every 2 or 3 weeks, you know, just to get your fight ready. But the most important type of sparring for me is technical. You know, when you've both got a mutual respect of not trying to kill each other and not trying to knock each other out. God bless, guys.